Hello, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I'm a psychic medium, oracle, and a prophetess, you guys, which means I don't need the cards at all to read, but I use them to connect, obviously, in a reading on YouTube, right? So, beautiful Virgos, I'm hearing that great change is upon you, okay? And this is kind of collectively, right? We are in Libra season, going into Scorpio season. Justice, death and rebirth. There's a lot of passion in the air. People are taking action in their lives. They're getting themselves out of situations that no longer resonate, jobs that no longer resonate, relationships that no longer resonate. I am hearing cutting the cords, freeing yourself. So I do feel like what I'm actually being shown is like a hot air balloon. All right, and you know how like the hot air balloons or whatever, like they have like the ropes, right, that like kind of keep them like down, like they have like the ropes that hold them down to the ground, whatever, they undo the ropes. Okay, but I'm actually seeing like you're the hot air balloon, you're in the hot air balloon, you're getting ready to go up, okay, into the heavens, the ethers, your frequency is rising, and literally you're cutting, boom, 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 every string, attachment, cord, rope that is attached to you, to your journey, to your hot air balloon as far as your ascension goes. So indeed, great change is upon you for sure, my loves, okay? So you've been doing a lot as far as alignment goes. You've been raising your vibration. Sorry guys, hold on one second. I'm just looking for my handy dandy notebook. No, I'm just kidding. Clues. No, I'm looking for my handy dandy gum, okay? Because I love it when I read, and it helps me as I pull in energy, chewing, okay? It helps with focus, it helps with channeling, but it also helps burn energy, get energy out as I'm bringing energy in. So, you know, as you watch my channel, this I discovered helps me tremendously with that. So it's that, you guys. I'm not just like, you know, but then again, it's my channel, so I don't care, but I feel like that's your attitude. I feel like that's your attitude, Virgo. You're like, fuck it. Like, this is me. Take it or leave it. I know who I am, and I'm fine with that. I know who I am. 222 as I look at. You know who you are. And that's intimidating to a lot of people. It's also refreshing to a lot of people, okay? I'm going to start with the angels and ancestors for you. I'm getting a lot of oracular gifts, meaning you're seeing, your vision, like your seers, your psychic gifts are coming in more, your mediumship is coming in more. It's because you guys have cut so many cords. You guys have conquered so many lessons in the recent past, and as of late, recent past. There's a lot of transmutation, all right? You guys are really getting out of your over-analytical way, all right? And it's like you're just trusting more in the unknown. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean when I say don't need the cards, okay? I said your oracular gifts. I specifically was being shown the word oracular, an oracle, okay? It's very specific here, very specific. I didn't see psychic or, you know, whatever. It's oracle. And the very first card out here that I felt called to use this deck with you guys is the oracle. It's the fucking oracle card. This is what I mean. A lot of cleansing, a lot of connecting to spirits, to spirit, to your angels, a lot of saging, a lot of, you know, fire divination. I'm hearing fire priestess, fire priest, right? It's also that fire, that purging, burning away all that no longer serves you. Here you are, beautiful. This is exactly what I saw, an oracle. Your oracular gifts are coming through very heavily. Wait for important information. Spirit is bringing through messages, downloads. They're also going to be showing you things in your life. So what I'm hearing is like no sudden changes. I don't know. Okay, maybe you're thinking of something big, or I don't know. And of course, this is a collective message, my love. So you have to take it with that grain of salt, right? Meaning you take into account what you feel intuitively is for you, but it's not going to be for every single person, every single part, right? So, but I am getting that. Now, maybe on the other end of the spectrum, some of you guys you've received important information through your gifts, through your sight, through synchronicities, through confirmations from the divine and the universe and the angels. And maybe it is telling you need to make moves, okay? So for some of you guys, no sudden movements. And for some of you guys, it is making moves, okay? I know it's like very like opposite, but that's the energy I feel. A lot of Kundalini activation here, all right? You're very brave at this time. You're courageous. You're showing the world the real you. You're embracing your ancestral lineage. You're embracing your ancestral gifts. Something about making soup also. You know, we are in the Northern Hemisphere. We're in fall, okay? We're in fall season, you guys. It's still where I'm at in California. It's like we've had the chill come in. We've had the little bit of like overcast come in. We've had fall creep in over this last week, right? But then again, today it's like sunny, you know what I mean? So we're having like a little bit of like a heat wave again, and then it's going away. It is soup season though, all right? I'm also hearing soup du jour, which is the soup of the day. Have you guys ever seen Dumb and Dumber? All right, it's like one of the funniest movies ever, right? Right, Dumb and Dumber. And they're in the restaurant, and the waitress comes up, right, to take their order, and we all know soup du jour, right? Soup du jour is the soup of the day, and he goes, "What is a soup of the day?" And she said, "It's the soup du jour." And he goes, "I'll have that." You know, like he thought it was like a fancy soup, but she's like, was just being a smart ass. It's the soup du jour. So you are the soup of the day. You are creating soup. I feel like a lot of you guys are being called to like earthy, hearty vegetables, earthy, hearty foods. A lot of energy right now, influxes of energy, ascension, change, shifts, all the things, integration. You guys, your diet could be changing. Maybe you're wanting to focus on your physical health a little bit more. Maybe you're getting into your physical vessel a little bit more, listening to your physical vessel a little bit more. Maybe your physical vessel is going, you know what? I don't want any more caffeine. I don't want any more meat. I don't want any more this, and this right now, okay? I'm just getting like clean eating, eating habits are changing, all of that, okay? I'm also hearing eat your veggies. So maybe some of you guys need to eat some like really hearty vegetables. Maybe you need to eat more certain things. I'm hearing kale, dark leafy greens. This is all very fibrous. So you guys need some fiber in your diet, okay? But overall, I'm just getting all of that, okay? But this is soup for me. This is like, it's something about like soul food. You cook with your soul. It's something about everything. Like when you guys cook, you guys are an earth sign. So it wouldn't surprise me that you guys get down with food, with cooking, with the earthy elements, with gardening, with veggies and fruits and herbies and all the things, right? I do feel that, all right? This for me also here with the oracular energy. This is that Mary Magdalene, Sister of the Rose type lineage also is what I'm getting. Very heavy vibes. But what I'm getting right here with the serpent, okay? It's like you've been, again, the serpent, the snake, the belly of the snake is on the ground, closest to Pachamama, one with the earth. It's also very transformative as snakes shed old skins. So again, beautiful Virgos, I feel like you guys are getting very in tune with Pachamama, with Mother Earth. You're making yummy, hearty foods. You're really embracing like this whole thing. You know, ascension is not just tapping in and connecting to the higher ups, right? Like to source and all that, right? Ascension is everything. And to be real honest, ascension is you're actually bringing your light body down, although your frequency is going up. You're actually bringing your light body into your physical meat suit and vessel, our muggle suit, okay, our incarnation suit in this lifetime, all right? It's actually bringing it down and grounding. So the whole snake and just everything that I'm getting off of this, I get that a lot. You guys are grounding a lot. You guys are coming down into self, into your own, into your power, into all things. But it's because of your light body. It's because of your merging with your higher self, all right? Also the ancestors, oracle gifts. Can't make it up. Your oracular gifts are coming in. Some of you guys, you know, maybe this is what your calling is. You've done it in past lives. You're meant to be a seer. You know, that's like who you are. Just like myself, you guys, this is something that I have done in every freaking lifetime, basically, okay? I've always been an oracle. I've always been a psychic. I've always been a medium. I am a seer. I've been killed for it. I've been beaten for it. I've been persecuted for it, right? I've had to hide. I've had to, right, throughout all these different lifetimes, right? But there's also very powerful lifetimes where I was very much in my power and I was not hiding it, all right? And that's one of those lifetimes for me, also for you. This is like redemption here. Whatever you in the ways that you had your power taken away from you in past lives through the sake of your gifts and your alignment and your spirituality and your light work and all the things, being a healer, okay? An oracle, a healer, whatever, right? You now get to completely change that story and paradigm around your gifts and around all of that stigma, right? In this lifetime, you get to step into who you truly are, and all your ancestors are like, yes, 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 okay? You are the curse breaker. You are the savior in this lifetime for your lineage, period, point blank. This is also why you're being gifted a lot of, I channeled this out in a collective reading not too long ago. It was like for everybody, but it was along the lines of certain individuals here who have reached certain levels of ascension. But it's not even just like the frequency. It's about what the ancestors and the divine have been watching you, Virgo, your whole entire life. Okay, since you incarnated, they've been watching you. Is Virgo trustworthy? Does Virgo consistently choose right over wrong, you know, light over dark? Like, it's like that, right? Now, of course, that we've all like done things, we've all, you know, made mistakes, we've all had to learn lessons, we've all, right? But true light workers will tend to always, no matter what, it's a resonance within our soul and in our hearts. Like, it is deep, and we always are in alignment. Like, we can see, even as children, right? Maybe you saw other kids being bullies, being mean, right? You are not one of those people. We don't have that in us. We don't have that kind of energy within us. I mean, maybe at one point, you know, maybe you weren't super nice, or maybe you were just like doing regular like teenage kid stuff, right? But at the end of the day, you knew there was this light and love within you, that you knew right from wrong, and you could differentiate and discern. All that's happened is your ascension and your awakening has just like fine-tuned that discernment. It's like now you see everything for what it is. You can see through people. That's what this is, a seer, all right? But I do feel like you're someone who brings a lot of justice, okay? Like, you bring a lot of balance. You bring a lot of justice. You could connect to Libra. You could have Libra in your chart, but I do get that. The Druid, hold space. You're holding space in a big way, a beautiful way. You also are holding space for a divine counterpart is what I see. This right here is a level with the Druid, and this, you can connect to Druids, to Dryads, you very heavily, again, to nature, to the trees. You could love plants, succulents. You could have a lot of plants in your home, all right? You're just very connected. You feel the need to be around that kind of energy. This for me is wisdom. This for me is lighting the way, holding space. So you're holding space in a big, big way for the collective, for yourself, and also for love. I feel a divine union here. On the bottom of the deck is the Sky Father. So this literally is what I was talking about. How you come to a place where you just surrendered and you truly believe, and it's like in your soul, in your heart, it's a resonance where you just know, Virgo, that everything is always working out for you and everything is all good. It's all good. It's divine timing. You're good. You've risen above so much. You've had so many lightning bolts thrown at you throughout your life. Boom, boom, boom. You know, there was moments where you're like, God, like, please, God, like, please, like, you know, and what I'm getting here is, the moment that you started realizing that you held that power within your own self, everything started shifting for you, okay? You're standing very strongly. This is rising above all. You have two energies of the bald eagle, all right? So this is really beautiful. Trust in the unknown, because the unknown is trusting within you, right? You're holding space. You've been holding space for like a beautiful partnership, a husband, a wife, your divine counterpart, you know, all of that. And with this right here, the eagle, see, you are a seer, you're an oracle, all right? You can see, you're prophetic, you're psychic, you're all the things. You see things from a much higher perspective than most other people do, all right? And that is a gift. That is a gift. And no, not everyone has that. Like, right? Like, you can be ascended, you can raise your frequency, and of course you're going to get more in tune with your spirituality, your gifts. You're going to become more open and receptive as far as your natural soul gifts go, because we are supposed to truly communicate with each other telepathically. You know, our cosmic ancestors, like, do you guys really think that there's iPhones and texting? And so, no, God, no, they don't even, right? They don't even have to talk. Like, they communicate through telepathy, and that's our soul resonance. And that's what we're trying to get back to here. Okay. So for whatever reason, I know it's going to connect with you guys, but you guys help in a big way with that. Okay. You're helping people see from a higher perspective, okay? That can't see from a higher perspective. And you also you have a gift of bringing forth divine wisdom, like from above to below, okay? All right, we're done with this one. Exchange energy to create abundance. All right, the trader. So this could be about, you know, collaborations, trading gifts. There is some kind of like need for like taking a time out, maybe rest. Everything is an energetic exchange. All right, so make sure, because what I'm getting here is that for some of you guys, you're undervalued, you're not receiving, okay, energetically, monetarily, whatever, romantically, whatever it is, you're not receiving back what you're putting out in one area or the next. This could be work or relationship. I don't think it's so much relationship, because I feel a very heavy energy of like this divine union for you coming in that you've been holding space for in a big way. And I feel like that's it also. I feel like there's someone here coming in, a masculine energy for some, excuse me, that they just come in. I was drinking a ton of water, so I have like this. Also, this is a purge. There's some kind of purge, okay? Heart chakra release, purges happening for you guys too, where you guys are releasing a lot of things from the past or stories that have weighed heavily on your heart, all right? Or situations that happen. But this is like an energetic exchange. So that's what I'm getting is, the universe is supporting you in a big way to assist in guiding you and helping you and lifting you out of situations where you are not being valued and worth, and where your worth is not being valued. Thank you. Okay. So let me give you some romance angels real quick. All right, for Virgo, please, for Virgo, for the beautiful collective of Virgo. He's holding his hand on his heart too, which shows me it's like a lot of heart healing. Some of you guys may do that. It's very powerful to put your, you know, like your hand over your heart, you know, whatever. It brings forth an energy of contentment, safety, you know, just a lot of stuff. Love. You could do breathing. You can tell, you know, tap your heart, like, I'm okay, I'm safe. I just feel like you guys are doing a lot of that kind of stuff right now. You guys are really in tune and in touch. It is safe for you to love. Yeah, see, it is a safe time, divine timing for you to love, okay? You are now holding yourself on like a pedestal, a high horse. You hold yourself in a whole new regard when it comes to partnerships, romance, like all of that. You're kind of like, I don't know, like, are you on my level? Like, can you handle me? And that's exactly what I get is like, I am who I am. So, you know, if you don't like it, there's the door. It's kind of like that. And it's not like I am who I am, like I'm egotistical and I'm stuck in my old ways and I'm stubborn and that's just, no. It's more so like a frequency thing. It's like, I know who I am. I know my value. I know my worth. I am the Empress. I am the Emperor. And that is what I expect in return from a partner, okay? So this is a good time for you guys in love. Spirit is coming through and they're saying it's safe. It's time to open your heart. Release what needs to go. Again, open your heart. It literally says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you guys have been giving a lot of beautiful seeds out. You've been doing a lot of work in the collective. You guys have been healing your own hearts. When you do that, you heal the collective, okay? So just so you know, when you heal yourself, you heal everyone, the collective. We are one, right? In that regard. So you're, this is a level up. This is new beginnings. Spirit is like, open your heart and be in the energy of love and in that frequency and feel good and all the things, because something is coming in for you, okay? Clarify something is coming in for Virgo, please. Stay optimistic. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Bottom of the deck, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this could be someone from the past coming back who was a counterpart, okay? Some of you guys out there, you've been in maybe a separation, things like that. But this feels like someone who really wants to take the time to get to know you because they see you for you. This is someone who sees you for you. Okay? Spirit is saying, Virgo, at this time, stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It will bring you romance. You're going to be getting to know someone very soon. I'm hearing the ins and the outs, all right? So this is someone who, They want to get to know you. This is someone who will take their time. They want to get to know you. I am being shown the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So this is all about commitment, stability. This is someone who probably is, you know, very secure. Not probably, they are. They're very secure. They're, you know, independent. They're established. They're, you know, just all the things. And then the King of Wands is that real, like, you know, funny, charismatic, fiery, you know, just kind of like that is what I'm getting. And I think that's a good mix for you guys, all right? Release your ex, past life relationship. So for some of you guys, there's an ex here, all right, who is one of those strings on the balloon that needs to be cut, all right, because it's still weighing on you in one way or the next. And Spirit's like, that's not, that's a timeline that's gone. It needs to go. It needs to go. So I need to release the ex from past life. But what I'm getting also from this is that this could be a divine counterpart releasing an ex, releasing a third party who, you know, you've known in the past, or this is someone maybe you haven't even met yet, and we're showing you what your person who you're about to meet is going through at this time, or is recently gone through. But this, for me, you've known each other before. It's either someone that you've known in this lifetime already prior, could be an acquaintance, could be someone again who you're in separation from, twin flame, I don't know. But this, for me, for a lot of you guys, is that new love, but it's a past life soulmate, someone who is incarnated here with you at this time, and you guys were supposed to come into union and meet at this time. Again, that card, it is safe for you to love. It's a safe time. It feels right. It's all coming in. It's all coming full circle. A past life love that you have known before is coming into your life. And this is the one. Look, wedding. Also shows me that you guys have probably been married to this person previously, you know, and past lives as well. But again, some of you guys might be like, oh my gosh, like, no, I'll never walk down the aisle again. But you do. You do. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't believe in marriage and contracts and all that stuff, okay? That's something that I personally struggle with, because we are here to break contracts. We're not meant to get ourselves into contracts, especially contracts with the government and shit like that, right? But I also understand marriage is a very beautiful thing, all of that. So I'm just kind of like channeling out, like, I just feel the energy. Some of you guys, or maybe this is your person that's coming in, right? Maybe this is their viewpoint. I don't know. I don't know. I am getting failed marriage, so there could be an energy and a bad taste in the mouth when it comes to marriage. Things like that, all right? But for you guys, this is the one. This is marriage union. The situation involves marriage. See? And then religious factors. This is an awoken person. Like, this is someone who meets you on your level. I'm telling you, this for me is an awakening, spiritual awakening. And then look, bottom of the deck. See, because you had to go through an awakening. Like, you had to reach a level, like, of rebirth, of you know, your own stuff. You had to clear your own stuff, and you had to step into your own power and your light. And now you're there, and now Spirit is going, it's time. And right after the wedding card and the religious factors card, divine timing is at work in your love life. I literally been talking about divine timing. And then the very last card here is divine timing. It's saying, this is worth the wait, Virgo. This was worth the wait. This was worth the ups and downs. This was worth the solitude. This was worth being alone. This was worth healing yourself. This was worth all the bad relationships and people and hiccups and all the things, because this is the real deal. This is the real deal, okay? And a lot of you guys are going to watch this reading, and you're going to feel it. You're going to actually feel it, that at this point in time in your life, you are so much more evolved, advanced, ascended, enlightened. Like, you really feel now like you're ready for something. Whereas even maybe 6 months ago, you look back and you're like, wow, I thought I was, but no, I was not, okay? And that's what I get, all right? There's been some big level ups. Again, spiritual gifts coming through. There is an energetic exchange coming in between you and another person, and it is true love, all right? So I love you guys. I thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do want to hone in on your own personal situationship, twin flame journey, whatever, you guys, I have several reading options down below, as well as a past life Akashic record reading. I send you guys so much love, so much light. Thank you, Virgo. Bye.